and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be looking at these POSCA pens. I literally just got them in the mail and haven't even opened them yet. This is the package they came in, and this is the full range bundle set that I bought on Amazon for $64.97. Super expensive, but I wanted them so badly. So I'm gonna go ahead and open them up. It's a little difficult. There we go. Okay. All right, so these are the, I believe it's the 5M. So these are individually wrapped. And then we've got these boxes. And POSCAs have been pretty popular for a while. I first heard of them back in 2017, which is when I really wanted to get them. And I actually did. I placed an order on Amazon for them, and I was really into rock painting. So I figured they'd be a great fit, but I never got them. I don't know, something happened along the way with shipping, and I was like, hey Amazon, what happened? And they didn't know either, so I got a refund and I never got them. And then fast forward like a year later, I decided to buy these. It's a smaller set for sure, but it's the brush pen kind. So just for comparison. So this is the green color, and it's got a cool like just brush nib. And then this color is the same green color, but of course it's the round tip nib. So I'm excited to have these because these I did not own previously. I just had these. And then in this box, I believe are my pastels. I'm glad I bought this full range though, because like I've said in other videos, I'm really crazy about colors. I just feel like it's nicer to have a full range of color selection. So I would definitely feel like this meets that requirement of mine. One of the cool things I've also got is like this iPad. Been wanting to color it for forever, and it's super exciting to being that much closer to making my own personalized iPad. I just hope it goes well. I guess we'll see. One thing I don't like is why are these individually wrapped? And it's just these in particular. These aren't. I don't get it. Oh well. So now I have to open them up one by one, and it's so annoying. Wow, I hate this. Oh. Maybe if I just, there you go. If you just twist the cap inside, the plastic rips right out. Big brain moment, what can I say? And this isn't my first time working with acrylic markers. It is my first time working with POSCA and specifically their round nib tip, but I have used the Arteza acrylic markers, which I liked, but I'm really excited to see how these markers compare. So I'm most likely going to be making a comparison video on that too. So I'm just gonna pull out this color and show the marker. So we've got POSCA in big font right here, and then just a lot of Japanese lettering that I have no idea what it says. And then take the cap off, and we've got our round nib, and that's pretty much it. And the biggest thing is trying to find out which color I'm going to use for this video of how many pages does a POSCA pen fill. Thinking I might go ahead with one of the colors I already own in the brush marker type. Royal blue, do I want to do that? Oh, this is hard. Because it's not really about choosing, it's about sacrificing. That's the hard part. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Silver. Dude, I don't think I'll ever use silver, so I'm gonna take a chance on silver? Or would that be too dull? Maybe that'll be too dull, I don't know. Not like dull, just boring, you know what I mean? I think I'm gonna do yellow. Yep, I think I'm gonna do yellow. And so I have my paper right here, and this is just marker paper that I tend to always use in my How Many Pages series. I gotta start out by shaking it, and then I'm gonna pump it until the ink starts to come out. May take a little bit though. Come on! I'm kind of impatient, so Oh, it's coming out. And I always start out with the edges. It just helps. I always do this so that I'm not constantly like going over off the page. Although I am really surprised, like this marker is really thick, but my lines are like really thin. So just interesting, that's all. And I'm actually really happy that I went with this color. It's super bright and pretty cheery. Yellow tends to be a happy color, so it definitely makes me feel better that I went with this yellow and not the gray. I feel like if I had gone with the gray, just would have been depressing. And the size of the nib does kind of make this experience a little tedious because it's just a bit smaller than a chisel tip nib on, say, an alcohol marker. And not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just that I've done so many of these with alcohol markers that I'm just so used to that in a sense. So my last Posca one that I did with the brush nib was also very tedious and took a while as well. But I feel like this may take a bit longer. I am trying my best to keep the ink consistent, but it is not coming out consistent. I'm pushing super hard. But yeah, this is definitely the end, guys. That's that. So, how many pages does a Posca marker fill? Glad you asked. Let's find out. 1. Presentation right here is going to be a little wonky, but oh well. 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is really bad. 5, 6. Whoops. 6, 7 and a half. 7 and a half. I mean, it's not really a full page 8, but you know. So I hope you found this video informative. I hope it gave you a good idea on if these markers are worth it as far as how much ink or actually paint is in it. And if you enjoyed this video, then maybe comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks, guys.